Let's see. Chaplain of Alms is probably the best out of the uncommons and the rares, but I don't like it that much. Maybe this is just Burn the Accursed. Yeah, I think it's Chaplain or Burn the Accursed. I think it's one of the two, and I think we like to be in white over red, which is why I think I want to take Chaplain here. But it's not a great start, to be honest. But yeah, Chaplain is probably correct here. Ooh, we got a Borrowed Time. Borrowed Time is a pretty nice follow-up to Chaplain. I don't see anything here that pulls me away from Borrowed Time. Yeah, well, it was definitely not a bomb rare. There's also an Organ Hoarder here. I think Organ Hoarder is definitely better than Borrowed Time. I think it's between either staying white with Borrowed Time, like really carving the white lane. Opponent took a flip rare. Ooh, that is some info indeed. Yeah, so I think it's Organ Hoarder. I think Organ Hoarder is better. Oh man, this is close. I'm going to carve my lane. This might be wrong, but I just like carving my lane. That's my style, and I like to go deep into one color before branching out. And looking at this spec, I'm pretty happy I did it. I think both Wardens and Flesh Taker are pretty nice cards to add to my double white cards already. Which one do I like best is the question though. I think I like Wardens. It's close. What does chat like? What do we like here? Do we like Flash Taker? Go into black white? Or do we like Wardens? I mean, there are 4 more green cards here, which seems to indicate that green is a little bit open, but I think pick 3, that's quite early to say. This is tough. Did we pass anything great in black? No, we didn't, right? Yeah, let's do Flash Taker. I think it's a better card than Wardens, and I've played white-green more than I played white-black, so I also like to try out white-black. I think here it's between Troop and Silversmith. We're going Silversmith because we took the Flash Taker, obviously. Even if I took the Wardens, I think I would still take Silversmith over Troop. Although then it would be closer. For sure. Maybe, yeah. It depends. Yeah, that's true. This is a nice sackable bond drop, so that maybe makes us lean toward Flash Taker even more. I think the Silversmith follow-up is very nice here. I'm pretty happy with how this draft started, actually. Now it's becoming a bit more awkward, but I think I'll take the Behemoth. Behemoth is these. It's also a sack card. It fits in black-white. Alternatively, I could take Weaver or Angler, but I don't think they're that much better than Behemoth. Yeah, doesn't matter that much. Not sure. Yeah, maybe Behemoth is just bad. Let's pick up Angler or Bloodweaver. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't think Behemoth is just bad. It just allows for very big punishes, basically. I think this is between Siding and Howler to me. Boom, 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 boom. I think I like Siding over Howler though. Quite a bit, so yeah. Ooh, that's a late Strangler. Also an Unruly mob. There's also a Bird Admirer. Interesting. Might be on Bird Myra here. Could also see picking up Commando. Ooh, you would stay in black, John. I think being white-black sort of left my view. Yeah, I could see sticking to the. I think I like this too quite a bit. Damn, rewarded. Pick 8 Wardens. That means the other one might even wheel. Yeah, so I think we're off the Flash Taker now. Nice Sentry, but I think... Yeah, probably Sentry. No, you were wrong. I think your points were very valid. I just thought that the black card, so both the Behemoth and then later on the Occultist, were just a little bit too weak to take. Wow, these are some very strong cards. I'm pretty surprised by what I'm seeing here. Pick 10. I think I'll pick the Sentry. Not super high on it, but I don't think this is a Rejuvenator deck, and I already have 3 4s. So yeah, just pick the 2. Wow, look at this. We're going to be very aggressive. I think I'm picking the Wolf out of this pack. Yeah, that's a good point, John. Having 3 on your 2s is decent in that sense. Ooh, this is also interesting. I think I'll take Pestilent Wolf. I think that's the best card out of the 3. It seems our colors are pretty open, which is good. They are flowing, it seems. So that's nice. Bet at the festival might be. Ooh, we gotta vanquish the horde. I'm jamming that over Farmer, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. It's so nice that you have this in your hand. You can play around it. I mean, I am trying to flood the board with creatures, so this is a bit awkward if I draw it late, but still think it's better than Farmer. This in your opener is so strong. If you can play with knowing this is coming down. I think I'll pick up the Evolving Wilds here. It's like I pick it as a C+, and there's nothing in white and green that I like better than a C+. I mean, we're passing some great cards, but nothing for me. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a good card to have, I think. It just pulls you back when you're behind. It's nice to have this in your opener so that you can play with it in mind. I think we'll make this work. I think we'll make it work. Anyone we know at the table? Creature, Bafani. Nobody that I know, but... Ooh, I think Mentor is great here, but there's also a Farmer. I think they are pretty close actually, and I think Mentor is quite good in our deck. I think we're not really a Farmer deck just yet. I think Mentor is really good in enabling Coven, and it's also a Coven payoff. So I think I'm on Mentor over Farmer. Ritual of Hope would be a nice wheel. I would probably play that on the wheel. Probably, yeah, Mentor is a nice Mentor, a nice Coven payoff. Hey, Matt Moses raiding with a party of 1. Welcome, mate. Welcome, everyone. Ooh, Dawnguard. Dawnguard, Admirer, Dominance. Nice. Hey, Matt Moses, we were at the same table. Yeah, no worries, mate. Every little raid is one. I hope to return the favor in the future, being able to raid you back once. I think I like Dawnguard here. It's quite a lot better than everything else. Yeah, you were sitting right next to me. We ended up in blue, green, splash white. So that was pretty neat. Ooh, I like Sprout. I like Sprout in general, but I like it in this deck as well. So happy to pick that up here. Look at this, pick 5. There's still a black removal spell. There's still a Sprout. Nice. Hey, thank you for the follow. Dillison LL. Welkom, welkom. Oh yes, I'm definitely Dutch. What gave it away, Dillison? What? Ooh, Captain pick 6. Let's go. There's also a slash in here. People are hard avoiding red, it seems. But Captain is a great pickup for us. It's a very solid card. This deck is looking bonkers so far. Really happy with where this is going. This pack has literally nothing for us. We could pick some Vault progress in the form of Moonrise. We could pick up a Candle Guide in case we play against a heavy graveyard deck. Yeah, this might be good. A Candle Guide as a little bit of hate from the sideboard. Ooh, you got a nice blue-white deck. Nice. You got us out of white then, it seems. We also went 2-1. We had a very close finals game. I like Jack-o'-lantern here. Again, as a possible hate card. Oof. Let's go. Farmer's Wheeling. That's when it's getting real nice. Oh, thank you to Jordan. Thank you, mate. That's yeah, it seems we found the open lane in green. So guess we navigated it well. Don't think I'm playing a second wolf with what I already have. I can still pick it up, but I don't think it ends up in my deck most likely. No Vault progress whatsoever here. I think I'll pick the Nenate's Rush. It's the most playable card, so it's the best hate. Ooh, Bird Admirer. Don't let Mike Sigrist see this. Pick 12 Bird Admirer. He would go wild. Let's see, I think a lifelink on Blast Defiance has been one of the better ways for green-white. Ooh, no love at all. No, I haven't played Defiance at all yet. I'm surprised you're talking it up. To fight flyers, rather than trying to answer them, just pressure harder and gain some life. Ooh. Okay, I'll try it out. If I get one late this spec, I'll definitely put it in the deck. Okay, yeah, I'm sort of overlooking that card, John. I'm happy to try it out. I think we pick up our second Chaplain here over our second Broadweaver. Broadweaver might even wheel, and I like the Chaplain better. We could splash a Cavalier. I mean, we have an Evolving Wilds. We also have a Path of the Festival. Also have a Eccentric Farmer. What do you guys think? Do we pick up the siding and just play a nice 4/4, or do we try and splash the Cavalier? I mean, Cavalier's pretty good, but interesting. I think this is an interesting pick. I don't think it matters that much. I'm not keen on playing 2 sidings anyway, but ooh, might have the. Okay, so. We do pick Old Ways over Defiance, right? Because I think this fits better in our deck. Yeah, okay. No splash ever. Sure. I don't like Candle Trap. I think I'd rather have a second farmer. My 3-drop slot is getting a little bit cluttered though. But I think it's still way better than Howler in what it's doing for the deck. Yeah, maybe you're right, to Jordan. It's just that I have all the tools, but maybe it's unnecessary. Maybe you're right. I think I'll take another Sentry here. over Pestilent Wolf. That's close. I think Sentry is a little bit better, especially in the Coven deck. Another farmer. Maybe we need a dominance here. It's a fight. What removal do we have? We have a borrow time, and that's it basically. You would pick dominance. Yeah, I think it's dominance, even though we have the horde, but still, yeah, we can. Ooh, I think I like Silverbolt for the side. If I end up against a good red-green deck. There's also a Defiance. It's not that I don't want to try it, but I think Silverbolt for the sideboard is just too good. It's not that I don't want to try Defiance. Ooh, another Silverbolt, but I think I like Cavalry better. I think we need 1/5, and Cavalry is one of the better ones we can pick up. Yeah, Candle Trap is not even in consideration. I mean, holy crap. If that card isn't a trap. It's not that I don't consider it. I just don't feel it's worth mentioning, honestly. That's how bad I think it is. It's a sideboard card, but I like the bow better as a sideboard card. Yeah, I already have a candle guide. Maybe I'll pick up another path. Doesn't matter. Probably not making my deck anyways. Ooh, you're high on Omnious Root? Then we need to talk. I don't get that card. It seems. Rejuvenation against something aggro. Yeah, I'm also surprised by that, John. Wait, what? Has it been good for you? Savage. Savage. Don't think I need another 2. I think I'll take a Rejuvenator. Wow, Farmer lost pick, people. Farmer lost pick. That's how open green was. Don't think we have anything in the side that we're breeding in, so we have to cut some cards. Let's see, we need to make 4 cuts. I don't like Wolf that much. I think Sprout is good. It's putting my Sightings in the bin, it's putting my Path to the Festival in the bin. I can get it to a 3/3 pretty quick with Farmer. I might cut 1 Farmer. I think it's my worst 3-drop. Not sure. I could also board in Admirer. Maybe bring 1 Farmer over. Yeah, probably cut 1 Farmer. Do I cut the wool? No, I cut the path, I think. I think I'll play it like this. 17 lands. Curve ends at 5. They say that 2 farmers equals 1 land, right? Have you guys heard that? Have you heard people say that 2 farmers equals a land? So what I could see is that we board in, that we play another farmer and then play 1 less land. I haven't heard that, and I think rules like that are pretty suspicious. Fair enough. Fair enough. First time I hear it. Oh man. Not sure who told me that. The Jordan hyping up Omnious Roost in the chat. Yes, I like that, Hangston. I like that. Let's be wise about it. Let's. Thank you for joining the chat, by the way. I see it's your first time in chat. Happy to have you here. I think that's a very decent way to go about it. Yeah, that makes sense. 3 farmers might be a land. Yeah, I think they are actually. I think they are, but I like Hangston's approach. We still have an evolving wild, so we're That helps us against flood a little bit. And siding is a nice flood, like, it's a way to mitigate flood a little bit. Ooh, you would cut a wool for... Need lands to farm. Oh, playing yes to Jordan. I get how that is confusing. I think the math checks out if we do this. Like, if we ever hit 3 lands, I think we'll get there with this deck. What we could also do is cut the wolf, play the path, to even increase our odds of getting to the late game even more. Not sure if this is a 16 lander. It's close. It's definitely close. Yeah, oh John, I definitely get that. I think that point was made by T. Jordan as well. But the difference is so small. Like going from 17 to 16, that lowers your probability by maybe like 2% to hit or something. I think even less, 1%. Like. Sprout is also getting lands in the bin. The problem with this type of thing is you can't really try it, right? Because you only have 3 matches, which is like maximum 9 games. And so what do? Like N is 2 and then you go up to 17. Like, there's no way to test this. You just have to be wise about it. I think 3 farmers equals a land. I think I can go down to 16. That's unlucky to Jordan. Well, at least you had a 3-3, I assume. I think I'm going to try it with 16 lands. We'll see. I think it's possible. I mean, games where we start on the draw, it's pretty good, right? And games where we start on the play, it might still be good. Dynamo Dests. Let's see what our opponent brings. Hey, there we go. We're on the draw, which is awesome. We have 2 lands, we have a farmer. We're keeping this. I mean, this card we might never play, but we'll see. Opponent going down to 6. What do you want more in life, honestly? I would like a 3rd land before turn 3 is the thing. Come on, game. 3rd land, please. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Ouch, but we got it too. Okay, people, let me hear it. How do you like my 16 lands approach? Boom. Hello, opponent says. Okay. See, look at my farmer getting me a white source. Bum, 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 boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think we won this game. Yeah, it was going to be hilarious. Yes, it would have been such an insane punish. Let's run out the lanes, run out the weaver, I guess. Yeah. Dancing captains, indeed. It's not often that you will see me dance, but yeah, it seemed like a good moment in time to do a little dancing. Guess we're not playing our Vanquish the Horde this game. I think that's a dead draw. Next turn we have okay, opponent. Yeah, opponent didn't draw it. Okay, so now we're on the draw. So I think I'll stick with my 16. It would have been very unfortunate if we missed there, but yeah. I think playing 16 is honestly the truth here. Not sure about duel for dominance against this opponent. I might like a wolf or a bird admirer or something better than duel for dominance, honestly. Opponent is red-white, so I assume they're aggressive. Let's leave it in. Well, it's based on the fact that they are red-white, John. Yeah, silver bolts would have been a good plummet. John is going mad. Why is he suggesting plummet? You madman. Oh man, look at his hand. Look at his curve. Look at his curve out. Oh, no place. Plummet is the truth. Yeah, fully agree. Okay. Ooh, Harrow. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I think we're still the aggressor here, which is why I decided to attack. Day and night. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. And night. Yep. Okay, so if we attack with the 2/2 here and they kill it when we pump the mana in, that would be a major setback. But I think we have to go for it. Yeah, that's a setback. Because now it becomes night and it becomes a 5/5. That's very awkward. Oh no, wait. What? Oh, it's double spell. It's not no spell. Makes sense. John says, I think we'd rather just play the cavalry here. Yeah. Not cavalry, but we could have played like Broadweaver or Farmer. For sure. I think it's cavalry here. Blocks best. But yeah, I'm not sure we're behind here, but their Cavalier is a pretty nice engine. What they could do is they could pass turn again, it comes night, they get to put another counter. Can discard access lands. That's of course awesome for them. That was basically the best card they could have. Getting in with their 2/2 here. I think I want to trade. Borrow time. I think that's the play here. Let's see. Don't have lands, so if we miss with a farmer, I think we go for the farmer still. That allows us to double spell this turn and double spell next turn. Okay, we missed. That's unfortunate. I think it was worth the gamble. Yeah, this is quite on team, right? With the double astronomer, the cavalier. That is a fair point, John, but I don't think it mattered there. I think we were pretty likely to hit a land, and we didn't. But that was fine still. We still spent our 5 mana. We're taking 4, which is unfortunate. I could double block here, but I think that's very likely to be blown out. So then I'm trading 2 for 1. Maybe I want to 2 for 1. I kind of want them to use a spell, right? Because if they use a spell, it doesn't become... Yeah. I don't think it's a trade, though, to Jordan. I think they have something. Yeah, oh, that's fine. They get 2 of my mediocre creatures, and I get a Lightning Bolt. Ooh. Think we just run out Howler past turn. Oh yes, Evolving Wilds, like, oh, another Cavalier, that's awkward. I think it's time to get rid of one of the man. This is awkward all around. The dog is gonna kill us? I don't think so. I have quite a lot of blockers. Some instant speed interaction would be nice. I think it's best to use my mana efficiently, just play out the Weaver. But that could mean taking quite some damage. I'm taking 7 then, most likely. I think that's still correct though. Yeah, we got life. Good thing about them making it night is that this becomes a 6/6. Maybe if I draw a combat trick, I can start attacking. Those Cavaliers are annoying though. Like, the feeling that I have right now is that given this board state, right, this stall that we're in, I feel the Cavaliers are generating a lot of value. And they can now bin a land with Astronomer. Okay, they don't have a land apparently. So I could borrow time a Cavalier, then I could attack with for 6. They could block with Cavalier Astronomer then, or they just take 6. I think that's the play, and then second main I bring back the Chaplain. Yeah, 4/4 is mana efficient as well, but I think I like to get aggressive. And I think this is a way to do it. Awkward thing is I am double spelling. So that does make it day again. To prevent that, I could also just pass. I don't think I need the Chaplain. I should have thought about this maybe before I took my line, but still I think my line might be correct. Yeah, I think pass is fine. I think the Chaplain is not adding a lot to the board here. I think I just try to stay away from double spelling. Yeah, but I'm not sure if we're the beatdown to Jordan. I don't feel like the beatdown. Like, I don't want to give them a counter. Let them double spell. I'm happy with it being night. It's way easier for them to make it night than it is for them to make it day. So as long as I keep it night, I think the Cavalier and the Astronomer lose most of their value. 2/2 double strike? Wait, that was awkward. Ooh. Talking about great draws. I think I attack with the 6/6, right? And then... Oh no. Does that work? No, that's horrible actually. No coven. No coven. Laugh. I can also just play this, pass a turn, and then blow them out next turn. Like, if we had played the 4/4, we would. Yeah, we would. Let's see. If I attack with the 6/6, they're likely blocking with 4/4 3/3. I think it blows them out harder if I play Shadow Signing now and pass the turn. I think I should be a bit patient here. And then swing this turn. Seems good. I think I won't be blocking on most of their attacks this turn. Okay, 4/4. Am I taking 8 here, people? I think I can throw the Broadweaver in front to prevent 8. I don't think taking 8 here is good. Oh, it has trample. You're right. I can take 8. Ooh, that maybe matters. But the fact that it only prevents 4 makes me doubt it. I think I'll take 8 here. If they have the +3/+1, that would have been awkward. But I think I can quite nicely blow them out here. Let's see. So I'll attack with a 6/6 and a 4/4, I think. Let's see what they do. Sure. Okay. And now I'll kill the 4/4 at their upkeep, I think. I could also Razor Slash. That's awesome. I think I'll take the 4/4 with me, right? It deals 3. Easy game, he says. Yeah. Seems good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we did have Coven. I messed up. It didn't live because of the slash. That's so correct. I'm just taking 3 here. Is there anything that blows me out? No, there's not. Okay, GG. I messed up. Is the thing. Was my bad. Yeah, it's fight. That was my bad. So I should have put it on the 4/4, maybe killed make it a 5/5, kill the other 4/4, and then they would have still killed my big thing. I thought I could save the big dude, but it wasn't a fight. It wasn't a bite. It was a fight. I was confused as well. Do we stick to the lands this way? I kind of liked it. Yeah, I kind of liked it. 16 lands, FTW. They should have called it 16lands.com. Hey, to Jordan, did you hear about the bot that Jason was building? That sounded very nice. Playing against Dubai. They're probably pretty rich. But we can beat rich people. Yeah, it looks sweet, huh? So I think you need to be pretty aware of what the bot does, right? Because you need to give it certain parameters to get the right data. So that might be tricky for newer users, but still, I think it's really nice. Ooh, now I have so many plays. I think I like Downhard Mentor. Maybe it's just Wardens. Maybe it's just attack Wardens. Let's see, they do have a they don't have a counter spell up, so I think I just want to resolve the spell that I want to resolve the most, which is Wardens in this case. And next turn I can enable Coven with the Mentor, which is great. Yeah, this is just all overall very great. So I think it's Mentor, and then we have Coven, and we attack for quite a bit. Yeah, so they take the trade with the Wolf. We're pretty happy. We still have Coven with the Mentor, the 1/1, and the Wardens. And we also have a Farmer and a Dawnguard. This game feels... we feel pretty ahead. Yeah, exactly, it's Jordan. Exactly the thought that I was having. The activate ability costs 6 and requires us to have Coven. In all honesty, like full transparency here, during the pre-release, I did activate this once without having Coven. I'm very sorry, I apologize. If you were my opponent that game, I apologize. Okay, get in for 1. Re-raises are for learning, yeah, that's true. Let's see if they have the counter spell. No counter spell. Ooh, not hitting the land. Oh man. You people. You have jinxed me. Oh yes, I did definitely not do it to maliciously won the game, but it was like a match after I had the Mentor in game again, and I read over it better this time, and I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I didn't have 3 creatures on the board the last time I activated this. So yeah, that was a learning experience. Not sure if it made a difference, whether I would have lost the game, but I was a little bit ashamed. Seems good. Seems good to get in for 4 here. Put my opponent down to 9. It was good. It was a bit awkward to be in one room with so many people, but I think the only thing I disliked was the space between the playing tables. So we were basically sitting normal distance from each other, right? So like normal GP distance. So they did require me to have the Coven pass to get into the event, and so they were pretty good about that. But the distance between the tables, yeah, I would have liked it if it was a little bit larger. Let's see. Coven pass was probably a Coven pass. Yes, Dylanson. I might have screwed up there. Don't think we're attacking here. Don't think it's worth dealing 2. So my work has come back to the normal seating distance and moss are mandatory, but I wish there was more spacing. Yeah, I think we also got used to spacing, right? I mean, I think as a human in general, you like spacing, like you like room. So I think it's not only the virus that is making us feel awkward about less space. It's also just the fact that we like space in general. Let's see. Okay, that's a good draw. I think I'll just play that out and pass turn. Opponent hovering over the Dawnguard is giving me the feels. Let's wait 1 more turn. Yeah, indeed. Super close quarters are just not comfy. I'm an extrovert and I still don't like it. I think it's just people in general like to have a bit of space. I'm not sure if you are you from around Dillinson? Like, did we ever meet in real life? At yeah. Well, it's not really top decking when you have a lot of outs, right? Or just in general, I think we're not out of this game. Ah, you play Magic in The Hague. I did go to Magicers. No, what's it called? Magic United in Rotterdam once to play a PTQ. That's quite a long time ago. Do you ever go to like Dutch Opens? The Dutch Open series that is in Utrecht from time to time? Of course, this is all before the pandemic. We might have met there. Do you ever go to Bazaar of Magic? I mean, Delft. All we need is any trick. Yeah, indeed. And we have quite some. That's a good draw. I think that's the game. Yeah, that's the game. So I think we spread out the damage. And then we... Dominance. I mean, if they have a bounce spell, this is a bit awkward, but... Still be fine with that. Yes, indeed. Ward 1 on everything is very strong here. It's Geistwave? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, noes! Okay, let's say I didn't play around that. Still we all attack, I think. Yeah, that was a great play by opponents. I think we still all attack. Because now the horde cannot block, so they take 4. Okay, I didn't play around that correctly, I guess. I should have distributed the counters differently to play around that. I think I could have. So that was my bad. Not a big fan of blocking the chaplain actually, because that gives me something to do next turn. I don't think you want to do that. Yeah, I think the chaplain is the one you do not want to block here, actually. Yeah, interesting. I think that's better for me. Well, they need a creature anyway, right? I have 3 attackers. So they are pretty dead anyway. Okay, so you've been to Bazaar a couple of times. I go there for pre-releases. Yeah, that was better, John. Yeah. That was probably better. I don't think I needed... Ooh, okay. Rotten Reunion makes that a good play. They're still dead, though. Yeah, awkward top deck, indeed. It's a good card, but it's not a good card. Like... Yeah, we see the lethal opponent. Okay. So the Devious Cover-Up. What do we like here? Maybe we like Turn to Nature? Is that a thing? Maybe we want to board in a... What's the 4-drop called? Some Candle Guides? To get rid of some stuff. I think I don't mind boarding in 1 Candle Guide against them. I can definitely see them having some things. Plummet would be fine here. Because you assume they have flyers then, I guess? Because we haven't seen any. Oi. Yeah, so the only thing I can see is maybe a candle guide in and something else out, but I'm not sure what to get out. Not sure what to get out. No, I think that the Falcon Abomination was earlier. I'm not sure what to get out. I could see getting Broadweaver out. I respect your commitment to the plummet, yeah. Me too. I think it's Broadweaver out and Candle Guide in. We haven't seen that much flyers, and I think it's valuable to have a way to get something out of the grave, is the thing. Maybe it's cute, maybe it's a bad sideboard, but we'll see. It's nice to try it out. I should probably change my title. Now it's not with Jason anymore. Ooh, I just became aware that I didn't even tweet it before going live. This is a nice hand. Sprout on 1 is these. Yeah, that was a sneep. I saw the Sprout, I saw 2 lands, I was like, let's go boys. Nice farmer top deck. Now the only thing we need is a land, basically. Boom, there goes your land, but it's in the bin. It's not what I want. Little sentry, no attacks. If they fire off a removal spell on my sentry, this is pretty awkward. Because it becomes a 4/4 then. Let's see. That was awkward to play the cut burst there. I think I'll, like, if I attack with a 3/1, this becomes a 4/4. It's pretty awkward. I think I'll just pass. Yeah. Oh yes, you're right. We get Coven. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. Oh, look at all those lands going in the bin. So nice. Yeah, I missed that line. Yeah, farmer basically ancestral recall there. Farmer's so good. Best green common. Hey, it's also not bad. Think I'll go in for the same attack. I kinda like doing the chaplain just before they get to their Yeah, I can see that, John. I can definitely see that. But I like to get it before they play their horde on 5. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. I think it'll end up being a 3/3 eventually, right? No reason to lose out on disturb or flashback value, I think. Everything is Ward 1 now, which makes it very awkward for them. Interesting that they're killing the farmer here. Are they going to race us with a 4/4? What's the idea here? Thanks, John. That's much appreciated. I appreciated your presence in the chat. I hope to see you back someday. Have a great day at work. I kind of don't mind swinging with the sentry and the shield geist. If they wanna block, I fire off the Might of the Old Ways, and I can play the commando. I think that's a fine. Now that they're out tapped, get a little value out of the Old Ways. I draw a card of it as well, so I think this is just good. Yeah. Okay. Don't think a Vanquish is doing a lot here, given the fact that we're pretty much to beat down. 1-for-1 with Farmagoyf. Indeed. So currently 2 creatures in the bin, so we're getting there on Sprout. Okay, Hoarder, that's a good card. Creature, boom, nice. These attacks seem fine. Yeah, they're just trying to stay alive with everything they have, basically. Which is understandable. If they have a removal spell, that sets us back quite a bit. But it has Ward 1, so needs to be a cheaper one. Most of them are, though. I think if they have a removal spell here, I might move towards the Vanquish the Horde plan. I'm not sure, though. Ooh, this backside is very good. It's not a great play here because I can still attack with my Shield Geist, but still. It's a good card. Yeah, there you go. That at least prevents my... oh no, it's Coven, right? Against Trample. Maybe I should just go for that. I mean, that's 3 plus 3 is 6 damage. Maybe that's just good. I think it's just good to get rid of the Geist to deal 3 extra damage. Now I'll play the Shadow Beast Sighting, so I'll make a 4/4 that threatens to lethal them. Then I'll get a green with the Evolving Wilds. Sure. What are we discarding? It's not a spirit, but it's a land. That's value. Can nicely double spell with 6 mana. I might even draw a 7 mana and then I Shadow Beast Sighting maybe. Not a lot of lands left in the deck. Okay, what are we doing in my... I think this is a attack with a 2/1 and an attack with a 4/4. Sure. Wait, what? Flyer is still lethal. I think I'll run out double creature or triple creature even to broaden the board a little bit. I mean, they need to present me with 2 blockers That is 2 blockers, but none of them fly. They get rid of the siding. That's unfortunate for me, but yeah, I can activate the Donar trigger. I think they're dead, no matter what they have. Yeah, indeed. Don't think there's a reason for me to block here. I think I have lethal on the crackback. Yeah, but I kind of want the ability. Not sure, like a Blade Brand would then kill my 0-4. I think I would be... Well, I would still have lethal with the Shield Geist, right? So maybe you're right. You're probably right, but don't think it matters that much. Yeah, okay. GG. No, I don't think it matters at all, indeed. Flawless victory. Always go for the flawless victory, right, Jordan? Yeah, I kind of like the deck as is. No reason to change anything so far. Let's go. If you're still hanging out in chat, or watching, lurking, I don't mind. I'm happy to have you here lurking. If you came over from the previous raids by Moses and Josh, and you like what we're doing here, please feel free to throw me a follow. I'll shout out Jason once more, who was guesting on my stream a couple of minutes ago. Vanquish is our worst card, yeah, probably. Make sure to check out Jason as well on Twitter and Twitch. Wow, this is awesome. Look at us putting Evolving Wilds in the bin, having 3 mana to play Farmer. That's just awesome. Getting the white source here. Thinning out our deck a little bit. 2-drop would have been awesome, but you can't have it all, I guess. Another Farmer feels great. Could have a counter spell up here, but I wouldn't even mind that much. So either we get the untapped forest, which allows us to play Smith, or we get the wilds to thin out our deck a little bit, but I think I can do that later with the other farmer. I think I prefer the untapped land now. But I think there's definitely value in getting the Evolving Wilds and getting rid of another land from the deck. Okay, opponent activated their flyer plan, it seems. I think Broadweaver is a great play against that. Let's see if they want to trade here. Nope. And I'll run out my Broadweaver and see if they have a way to deal with it. I think the cleanest way to deal with it is a revenge. This still gives me a 1-2, which blocks the intruder pretty nicely. So yeah. No blocks. Yeah, I think I was going to say like best draw is probably a land here. I think I'll attack with the 2-3, leave the 1-2 back to block the intruder. And yeah, I kinda like cavalry here. I mean, they didn't had a counterspell earlier. They did flash in the intruder then. It could still be a counterspell. I could also go farmer, leave up the Might of the Old Ways. But I don't think that's good. I think it's just cavalry, see if they have the counter. If they do, it's not a big deal. Oh wait, my mouse bugged a little bit there. Okay, seems like they don't, so they'll crack the clue. And we have a 5-5 on board now, so let's see how they're going to deal with that. No blocks on the 3-2, obviously. Ooh, it seems like my game is lagging a bit. I hope that's not too annoying to watch. They bin the swamp. Get to consider. Run out an amalgam. Okay, that's a good card. I think I'll run out the farmer, hope to find an untapped land so I can borrow time the amalgam. But otherwise I can still attack with the Might of the Old Ways. Could also just attack with a 5/5. Could also play the Wardens, that also allows me to attack with a 5/5. I think I'll start off with the farmer and see what happens. Okay, there's the white land, so I'll get an untapped white source. And now I have options, so either I borrow time the amalgam and get in for quite some damage, or I keep up the Might of the Old Ways. Also run out the Wardens. Yeah, I was thinking about it to Jordan, but that allows them to double block, right? Because it gets 6 power then, so they can double block, and I trade 5/5 for amalgam. I don't think that's a good line. I think I'd rather borrow time now they don't have any counter spells or bounce up. And now I can attack with everything. So I deal 7 damage, 8 damage. And now this Warden adds a lot of power to the battlefield next turn. Their blockers are less good, I would say. So that allows me to play Wardens and Old Ways. That's totally fine. Keep getting in, which is interesting. Cap Wrangler, not a very good card right now. I think I'll run out Silversmith. Don't even bother with the Might of the Old Ways. Oh, I'm such a noob. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, to Jordan. Don't mind me sitting here ruining my coffin. Ay ay ay. Yeah, let's all attack. Oi oi oi, that was bad, but hey, we got there. Let's see. So, quite some flyers. So I might want to board in my Reacher. A little zombie convenience with the champion. Double Eaten Alive is pretty strong. Foul play, so they have some nice removal. I get why they are in the finals. Yeah, I think I like Bird Admirer. Maybe over a farmer, but farmers are very good. Maybe I like it over siding, to be honest. Fours are very good against the Eaten Alives though. Maybe I board out the wolf. Yeah, maybe it's the wolf. Go a little bit bigger. Stuff. I mean, going bigger with 16 lands doesn't make much sense. Right? I just like the Reacher against what they were doing. But the question is the wolf the right thing to board out? Maybe it should be a farmer. It's the little things, right? I don't want to waste too much time on this, but it's the little things. I think farmer is just too good. Board out the wolf, get the reach guy in, and go like that. I mean, we're on the draw most likely, so... Ah, this is a great hand as well. So we're not only are we on the draw, we also find the 3 lands, so We have a 1 in a 2 into a 3. Don't think we can complain. Another white source. We didn't really need that, but we'll take it. Consider turn 1. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Four mana draw card. I think the worst thing about this is that it blocks my 1/1. Eccentric Farmer, making sure that this has Coven and that it can attack is pretty nice. So I'm going for the Farmer here. 1, 2, 3. Some more white lands. Then I'll attack with the Sentry. They must have something, right? Otherwise they would have played out oh, this is fine. They would have traded. Would have made a trade. Attacking me with a 2/1 flyer, sure. Guild Rifter. Warden allows my farmer to get in as well. So now the question is, do they want to race me in the air, right? I don't think they should. I think I'm the beatdown. So I definitely like the trade here. It also gets rid of my Coven. Okay, they play back the Drifter. That means they have something else. They have a Wrangler, sure. I think I'll play out the Cavalry. It'll give me Coven. Then they can tap down one thing. So lots of Coven triggers. Let's see if they want to tap down anything. Nah, they shouldn't probably, because then I'm getting in for 6, right? If they tap something down. And otherwise, yeah, they still do it. So that's 6 to the face right there. Yeah, hey Harm. Welcome, welcome. Indeed, white, green, good stuff. Ooh, upon spending 4 mana to draw a card is very good for us here. I think that is way too slow. Let's see, let's make sure we keep Coven this time. Okay, GG. Got the trophy. That's nice.